had my first interview for the year just yesterday in Nashville. We're out of there again in just about or less than 10 minutes. And the only reason it took that long is because the officer had to go through all the questions on the I-45. You know, if you ever looked at the I-45 form, it has all these questions about, you know, your past, your history, when did you enter the country, you know, have you ever been denied admission, have you ever been arrested before, have you ever been detained before. It had all these questions. So that's only reason it took us even up to 10 minutes. Otherwise, it would have been out of there. All right. And literally, the interviewer had no questions about my client's marriage, had no questions about whether the marriage was even a good marriage, had no questions about whether the marriage was even valid. None. The only questions that they had were just the application questions that asked things like, have you been arrested? Have you been detained before? Do you have any criminal issues, any fraud issues? That's it. So a VAWA interview should take you no more than 10 minutes. Again, if your lawyer has done a good job, if the application was done well, unless there's something you know we didn't know about, unless something you didn't tell your lawyer about, of course. Okay, that's the only way that interview should take that long.